Morning everybody, what's going on? My name is Will. Welcome to the penultimate day of September here on Saxlingham Estate. I hope you guys are doing okay and welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So what are we up to today then, my friends? Well, obviously we've got to go ahead and we've got to continue with the liming. We're going to carry on, we're going to get all that done in today's episode. So yeah, obviously we've got to just carry on and do what we can get on with pretty much. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and what we'll do, we'll get this all dumped, and then I'll go ahead and I'll reload everything onto the trailer, and we'll go ahead and we'll get all of that done. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. We've already had that once, I think, since I've been here, this month. 38% though, it's absolutely garbage. There's really nothing really much else, is there? But yeah, so I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode. So let's crack off. Let's get all of this stuff dumped into the yard, and then we'll go ahead and we'll just completely fill this back up. We'll obviously we'll get the other one all finished up, and then yeah, it should be nice and easy for us then, shouldn't it? So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So what we'll do, we'll go ahead and we'll just get this dumped. So we'll just pull this right round. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So we're on the penultimate day of September. So yeah, I'm just going to dump all of this in here. We will press the dump button. Howdy. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. What we'll do actually is we'll reverse this up, because obviously we've got another load to go on. Reversing that trailer is not particularly easy. So yeah, we've got another load to go on here. Just reverse this right up. That'll do there. Go ahead and we'll switch her off for a minute. And then we'll get the New Holland out, we'll put that back on. So obviously we can open up the roof on it. Looking good to me. Bit of a big pile. Anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll get all loaded up quickly. Right, that'll do. Right, now the other thing I need to keep on doing is I need to need the ignition. Right, let's have a little look. So the other thing I need to do before I bloody forget, because I keep on forgetting, and it's yeah, not really ideal. So that one there. Nope, not that one, sorry. Where's my other end gone? So I've got one end, but I haven't got the other end. I don't know what the other end actually is, to be honest. We should have another end, that there. So that there should be set to that, I believe. Correct. Excellent. Right, let's go ahead and we'll get that all hooked up. So that there Should now lift that up. That's good. So we're on 62%, so we've got a little way still to go then, haven't we? Not a lot. Oh. That's not what I was supposed. That's not what was supposed to happen there. Apologies. Let me try. That was not what was supposed to happen. I don't know why it just unfolded like that. Right, let's go with that. We'll reset these then. That's a bit odd. So somewhere in here we should have an open/close cover, which is there. Now I'll just set that to 17. Sorry, 5, whatever. So I just need to That's odd. Don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. Okay, but we'll just carry on with just putting it on the... Whoa, 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 what the... Don't know what just happened there. Right. We'll leave that there then for the time being. Because that doesn't appear to be working. Nope, it's still not. It's still broken. What's going on here then, guys? It's a bit dark, isn't it? I don't know what the hell's going on there, but yeah. Nope, it's still not working. Okay, there's something wrong with this. I don't know what's going on there. I heard it move and then it stopped again. Okay. I can't believe how many times I've actually had to do this. It's a joke. Nothing's happening. Hold on. It's actually the wrong button, that's probably why. It's supposed to be a Z. Whoops. It's supposed to be that one. I'm an idiot. I am completely an idiot. And then also as well, then we just need to get rid of there's something else that we need to get rid of. The trouble is, if I don't do this, it'll never get done. So you guys will just have to just bear with me on that. We're looking for another 5. There should be another 5 on here. Or not. There's just nothing on here. There should be another 5, which is that one. We'll get rid of that one. Right, we'll see how that one gets on. Right, let's go ahead and we'll get this line pile loaded. And then hopefully we can get field 30 done in time. Well, we will be, no matter what, we'll be getting it done in time. Should be able to do field 9 and field 30 and field 1 we should be able to do today. Sorry, field 36 and field 1 we should be able to do today, and then hopefully by tomorrow we can go and get the other one done. That's the plan, anyway. Remember that we're not doing the whole lot here. Okay. Now we've lost the bloody control. Alright, that's better. It's good to me. So yeah, we'll just get the rest of this all loaded up into the trailer, and then we'll go spreading. Got a bit more still to go. Not a lot more, to be fair. Right, enough. Hello? Oh, for God's sake. What? Bro, this thing is just terrible. That'll do, whatever. It's going to be quite heavy at the front, that's going to be the issue. Yeah, as soon as you hit 80, it's quite heavy. As we can see. Power. Wait. That's full anyway, so there's absolutely point in summing up like that. A huge amount left. Wait. Right. And away we go. So yeah, hopefully we're going to have enough for field 1. It's not a particularly big field, to be honest. We should have enough. So I can bring some more line back into there, it's not really an issue. No, it's done that again. Okay, perfect. And now it hasn't even... What's going on? There's something really going wrong here. I can't actually put the... Yeah, no, there's something definitely going on here. Try resetting it, hold on. What the hell is going on here? Something's not right. I wish I'd never touched it now. But now it won't even do anything. Because apparently that's supposed to be an LZ. Look, nothing's working. Because obviously I can't do it. Of course, because that's... Wait, no, that's unfold. Right, okay. Hello. So of course that ain't gonna work anymore. It should be pipe rather than... Oh, this is wasting time that I could do that, to be honest, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on here. We've got some problems. Don't know how to fix that. Because it was Z, wasn't it? Which is fine, I just need to work out. Should have done this earlier, in all honesty. Right, so it should now be N. Is that correct? No, nothing's happening. First you need to unfold. I don't need to unfold. I can't see anything. We can't run it like that because it will hit every single tree. So it looks like something's broken. which is annoying. It looks like something's broken, which is not good. I'm in a bit of a predicament then, guys. Where's my other 5 gone? We've got a 5 there, but that don't do anything. We've got a 5 there as well. Right, now it works. That's really weird. I'm not sure what I did there. I didn't even change anything on the bloody... I didn't even change anything on the wheel in front of me. Because that's not a wheel button, but I tried to change it to get it off the wheel button and put it onto my side panel. And it just didn't work. But the funny thing is I didn't change anything on my wheel. And then it worked on my wheel again. Even though I changed everything off the side panel. That's weird. Never ever ever had that issue before. Cool. Right, well, we're an hour and a half in, and so far we just loaded 2 buckets. Yeah, not really ideal, but there we go. We might need some fuel. There's no might, we will need some fuel. I thought we only filled this up the other day. Oh jeez. It's a bit foggy through there. So yeah, we'll need to refuel. We'll need to refuel again. Oh dear. Oh well, we'll see how we go. Got any more lime at the yards? Yeah, or do we need to buy some more lime? We've got lots of lime. Perfect. So we've got a little bit left to do on this field, literally a tiny amount. And then into the grass, and then on to field number 1 as well. Yeah, it should be okay by that point. Hopefully we'll be able to get field 1 done tomorrow. Well, we should be able to. Provided we make a bit of a start today, that'd be good. We'll see how we go on. But yeah, so it's going to be a little drive down now. I've already committed to these ones now, so we need to get these ones done. We've done a hell of a lot of lime over the last few days. It's been lime. Although, like I said, there's not a lot left. There will be hopefully a lot left in October, a lot more in October. Should be good. And saying that, October's the last autumn month, if you like. So when we hit November, obviously we can begin on some of our own work, I reckon. I need to get a load of silage done in October still. Got a lot of late silage to get done. Isn't that the field that we're supposed to be in next? So no, it's this one over here actually. Field 30. Not for the time being though, I'm going up the road first. We've got a few more loads to that one. We've got a few more loads on that left first. I need to, well, I say a few more loads, a few more rows. We won't have any, we won't need to provide any more, but yeah, hopefully actually we're not going to. Yeah, I should have possibly have turned around and refueled her. We're at about 10%. Well, I suppose about 10 days work. No, we haven't refueled this one yet. This is going in for a service. The spreader's going in for a service tomorrow afternoon. Late afternoon, so as soon as we're done that will be in for a service one way. Fun and games, but yeah, hopefully October's going to be pretty good because we can start to get on to some of our own work now. So yeah, I wasn't particularly bothered in doing it because it's a hell of a lot of work to do. Yeah, we've got all 3 fields to try and break up. I'm not entirely sure I'll keep all of those fields, to be honest. Whoa! That's a yell, mate. Really? Okay. Unbelievable. Literally unbelievable. I thought this road was better. It most definitely is not. He just had 2 head-on collisions. And he's going for it again. And he's... Oh my god. Terrible, terrible driving. But yeah, so obviously we'll see how we get on over the next few days. But yeah, on the whole... should be good. So yeah, we just got to get the rest of this all done. Got not much left on this field, to be honest. Got a tiny little amount left on this field, as you can see, just down the bottom here. I shouldn't really be driving through the field. We've got enough space not to. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what. So yeah, we've got literally hardly anything left on this field. Yeah, just make sure that obviously all this is spread nicely. Lovely. Hopefully, we'll only use about 10% in this field. I suppose 10% already are 10%, I suppose. Hopefully we're not going to use a huge amount in this field, is what I should say. %10 a row we can get away with. Will we have enough to even do... it's going to be pretty bloody tight. Because if I double line it, it's a little bit counterproductive anyway. So I'd rather leave a little bit at the edge. That's fine. Cool. 80% it is. Excellent. Alright, we'll go ahead, we will fold her up. And that's that field we're done. So we'll head on down to the grass field. Go ahead and we'll do the grass field because obviously I've committed to do that one. I don't think I've ever cancelled a contract yet. I might have done. Not through a fault of my own anyway. Why are you running out of time? There's some interesting special offers. I wish I was actually in a position where I had any money right now. Yeah, we're struggling a little bit around here. Well, it's not terrible, but it's not great at the moment. So we'll head on down into the grass field now. We'll go ahead and we'll get field 30 done. And then potentially look at going down to field 1 and spreading what then we've got left. And then obviously we've got to faff around with more lime. That's not really an issue, is it? It's just a bit of a slow job. I might actually sell this spreader because I think I found a spreader that we can reach. I've been looking at some of the pictures of other spreaders. I think there's one in particular that I can reach getting off the wheel arch, which is obviously going to be fine. Just jumping up on the wheel arch. I'll fit some steps to a wheel arch. Something like that. I hope we actually have enough fuel. We're on about 10% now, so we'll see. Fiddles. Oh, really? We're going to be getting some rain? Funny that. Didn't even realise that, to be honest. Haven't even looked. It's not really an issue. It did look a bit dark over there, but we'll see when it actually arrives. It's not really an issue at the moment. To be honest, I'm not really that fussed. Into field number 30. So not that one. Not that one. That was not that. The other two are plots actually there, so field 30, that one there. If it stops. Yeah, we're on red now. Oh no. We might have to drop it back to the yard. Hopefully don't run it out right out of fuel. That would be a problem. Yeah, hopefully we can get this one done. But yeah, so still got a little work when we're expecting rain. Funnily enough, we're not. Forecast actually looks okay after that though. I don't know how long. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to use that unfortunately. So go ahead and we'll get this field done. I should definitely refuel. Why don't I refuel that soon? I don't like not. I don't know if this tractor will like running out of fuel. It might be one of those tractors that's smart enough to leave a little bit in the reserve tank, but I don't really want to take that risk. It'd be a bit silly if I did run it out of fuel. But I might even have to come back into this field anyway. I can't even see where I'm even being. This stupid thing. I'm not even sure we're even going to have enough, to be honest. I can't see a lot either. We'll have enough to finish this field. I can't see anything, to be honest. I just know what the working width is. So. We'll have to go back. We won't have enough to be able to do field 1 as well. Annoyingly. So we'll have to drive back. Yeah, I can actually see the edge a little bit on this one. It's just a bit shit running. I know we can run it for a fair amount of time, so. too far in that direction, to be fair. We've still got another row left on this end here. Here, I think, yeah. I've done any of this lot. I think I was slightly over-optimistic about what we had. I will this as well. It looks like it might have actually been enough, to be honest. I don't know why we're running out here. I'd rather not. Oh, come on, man. God damn it. I can't just drive around, this is stupid. I can't see anything either. Ah, that would be an issue. I can see where the issue is, I think. Alright, that'll be that all done anyway. You can see the edge of this one as well. Come on. Done. Excellent. Right, hopefully make it back on what we've got left, as we should do. I really hope we should. Otherwise we are going to be well and truly in shit. This gate will shut. I think this tractor is smart enough that it will shut down before it actually runs out, so that's good. I'm hoping that's the case anyway. I do not want to get I do not want to run out of fuel inside of the Ford, that's for sure. No, I think we'll be alright. I should have seen that before I left, but I'd already left. It was too late by that point. So 2 down, and 1 to go. Last field of the month, I reckon. Unless we want to do anything else tomorrow that we can quickly do. I don't think there is much we can quickly do tomorrow, really. We better just crack on with some of our own work, because I can't risk not being able to do it. That's the problem. Yeah, running at this low is really not good. I just don't want to run out on the junction. On the home straight now. Run out as we put it in, can you imagine? Right, we'll go ahead and we'll get it refueled, and then what I'll do after that is I will reload this and we'll get some more lime out of the bags. Should have enough in theory. I reckon we should have enough for another load, and then we'll gauge a better understanding of where we're up to if field 1, and then we've obviously got 1 more load tomorrow. We made it back. Right, let's get us straight away fueled up. Get around there. It's fine. Excellent. Yeah, that was a bit hit and miss recently. Sit there, we'll get it refueled. Lovely. Excellent job. Wow, she's thirsty. She's thirsty. Alright. I'm always worried about hitting this bloody stump. It's just there. Press this right back. Ready? Excellent. Right, so we can go ahead and we can claim all that money. Right, 3 o'clock is when the rain's coming, that's fine. Not an issue with that. So 31 grand. See, minus cost though. The other one's going to be 21 grand. We should quite easily do it. Just go. So that's fine. That's good. Okay, then we'll just get all that all dumped out there. Don't want to load too much at once. Obviously we've got another few trailer loads to get loaded up onto here. Trouble is, round here you need to go for size. There's no question about it really. Got to go for some size around here. So if I can get bigger stuff, then so be it. That's not one, to be fair. So we've got another trailer to load, and then at 3 o'clock we will... What the hell's going on here? And at 3 o'clock we will go and take everything from the store, because we'll be in a better position to know how much lime we're actually going to need. I can't see me needing too much more after we're getting home from the store today. Oh, we don't want to drive off. So yeah, I can't see myself getting too much more than that, to be fair. Not even that much there. Yeah, I can't see myself getting much more lime than what is currently here. And what we've paid for and everything like that. Oh, some questions to the wall, please. Thank you. So yeah, I can't see there being too much of an issue with that. See, I've got not got much more. Right, get these ones all unloaded, and there's another 5. So yeah, we should have more than enough there. There's still another 2 actually in here. Forgot about that. So yeah, because obviously now we're doing 10s, so we should have enough. So whatever now is what we're left with, which is going to be good. So we don't need to purchase. We're not going to need to purchase any more lime, that's for sure. That's good. Not going to need to purchase any more lime. I do like this little thing for this little job, but it's no good for driving stuff down the road. That's the problem I do for this. Let's see once we get ones that we can get useful. See, I'm hoping that, like I said, while we're away, we can get a lot of stuff booked in. Well, that's that lot of stuff booked in. I've already got some stuff booked in. There might be a stub grinder, but let's see how we get on with that. Yeah, so we've got lime booked in. And we've also got a little bit of concrete in as well to be able to concrete all of this quite nicely into a bit of a nicer hard standing ready for the winter. I'm hoping we can get, I'm hoping the entire load will fill field 1, but somehow I don't think it will. I was kind of hoping that it would, but I don't think it's going to, unfortunately. We might be able to fill field 1, but that's right, mate, just plonk it right on top. gone. Excellent. Right. Yeah, like I say, I would like to get all of this concreted, but the only downside to the plan is obviously we don't have a machine to actually do it. To actually do the do that stump. So I might have to make one of them. Didn't really want to, but kind of in that position at the moment. Yeah, I mean, first and second actually, so we can do the mowing. So I might have to rent that machine today or tomorrow. Yeah, because obviously I've got to get rid of that. Ideally, like I said, I want to match it with this. See, quite good hard standing. No. Let's think about it for a second. Looks alright to me. Yeah, that tree's staying there, and then like I said, and then obviously we can. So yeah, I mean, I might cut on the first then. I might cut that field on the first. So I want to cut that field so obviously we can A, see what we're doing with the trees, and B, obviously so we can break it up properly. That's going to become an arable field. Yeah. It's going to become an arable field. So that'd be quite good. And obviously we've got the other two pastures. The thing I know, there's animal pens about. I just need to locate them and basically find out what's for sale and what isn't. Because obviously I think I farm up the road still for sale, it's just getting the money for that. The other option is that we sell some of our arable land, but I'd rather not do that particularly at the moment. I'd rather keep my arable land. Because obviously it's a good asset. So we'll see if we get on. So I mean, there's plenty of grass around to making silage, which should be fine. Obviously the stuff behind me we're going to mow it out, I've decided. We're going to put that in silage. It's not particularly good, but yeah, and then just got one more load to obviously load up from the store. It should then hopefully be enough. I'm hoping it should be good. I'm hoping that'll be enough anyway. But yeah, so like I said, this area here can be used for putting some stuff on. And we've also got all the stuff in front where the old barn used to be, but that had holes in the roof and was falling apart. Hence the reason we got someone to take it out last month. So yeah, but obviously I generally don't do any work when I'm here, as obviously it's very, very difficult to work around them. So that's why I like to have it all done at the end of the month. So yeah, we are back on the 1st. So yeah, so we've got 2 days off. So yeah. Should be good. Hopefully you guys will notice a bit of a change to the better. Should be good. Get round there. I haven't left. I knew I wouldn't leave myself any space. It was a bit silly. We might have enough here, I don't know. Let's see. That's quite a bit lying there now, isn't it? Nicely. Cool. That's going to be quite heavy. Oh, look at that! Exactly half. Oh, so smart. I'm so smart with that. I'm not so smart with that one. I'm not. I'm going to refill it up again. Oh, it doesn't unload quick enough. Just take the top off. So, right. 1.4 ton will do. And it's exactly 1 ton. I like it, which is quite fun. This is seriously going to fill all this up. So. Stop! Have a 1.6 tonner. 1.6 is about the maximum we can get away with. Yeah. As you can see, it's starting to really roll back. Stupid. Stupid thing. Whoa! I didn't like that too much. Yeah, we do like to push the boundaries a little bit. I know obviously we can't do a full load, so a full 2 ton. Which is the lift capacity of this bucket. Whoop! Okay, I think I've actually just fallen off the back I have as well. I know. Thought I had. Oh, that's not really fun anyhow. Good. Still got quite a bit of lime here as well. We might actually have enough. Let's see how we go. I'm assuming this is the last bucket. Got a bit more space there. I suppose we're not digging a massive hole in the floor where the weight's grounded out. That's full. I knew it wouldn't be much. Whoa! Okay. a bit of an interesting one. Right. I don't want to do any more liming after this. We may as well carry on with us, get as much money as we can, to be fair. We've got a few other little bits I could get on with, but I'd rather not start anything either. Can't finish. A bit of tedding that I can go ahead and do. Yeah, I mean, we could probably do that tomorrow. Like, I'm saying that. We're not getting a lot of rain actually, and it's got rain again tomorrow, so. I think I have to give them a bit of notice of that because I don't think they drop it until they have a confirmed contract. Let's see, we've got a problem, so. Yeah. Righto. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that thing will need to go. Clear that way. Excellent. Overtaking into the foggy patch. Yeah, that's a bit dangerous. I'd rather not sell any arable land, but we'll see. I'd rather not go backwards. I'll go forwards. About by what, 2 o'clock I think? Yeah. Get it loaded up. I'm going to go down to the store and we're going to load up all 10 more before we finish for the day. So obviously as you guys know, we've got these fields here. I wouldn't mind playing that one up, but like I said, it's just a bit awkward really. I think there's not much that needs to be done to the borders or anything, which is good. I've been a bit late here, I should have got some more silage a bit quicker, but yeah. So we're focusing on doing the hay. I mean, we've got enough hay now, we've got no choice anyway. Hay's done. Silage obviously is another matter that we've got a fair amount of work to get done on that. Yeah, by the looks of things, the weather's looking okay. So I should be able to cut my on the first day back, which would be nice. I think I baled this field, did I not? I'm pretty sure I did, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I baled this field. Hopefully we'll have enough. We should have enough. It's quite a long field though. That's the only issue. We're gaining about 2% a load, so under that maths it should be around about 2 loads. 2% a contract percent. So it will be free because we'll have the overspill as well. Well, that's okay, we should have enough for free. And even if we don't, it's not really the end of the world, is it? Like I said, I think I found a spreader that I could, like I said, hop onto the mudguard. But it doesn't really matter because once we've got the machine anyway, we'll be doing stones anyway, and then it will go into a conveyor. So It's not really a problem. It's getting really dark actually, isn't it? Not even going to be that much rain. See, why are we struggling? Probably blue power. Yeah, there is quite a bit on this field. 14. Yeah, well, we're not going to be able to do it in 2. Hopefully we'll be able to do it in 3. So we should easily have enough actual stuff. It's just having the power to be able to do it. Ooh. 20%. We lost 40%. We lost less than 40% actually. I suppose no, we haven't. Yeah, it's exactly 1% to it's exactly 2% to 1% on the contract, which is spot on really. So a bit about 3 loads ish. So yeah, that's not too bad at all. Just want to move on to something a bit more interesting. We've done liming to death. I want an early finish tomorrow, to be honest, because I've got a pack on. So after this, I think I would just be done tomorrow. Like I say, I might have to lease a thingy to be alright if I'm taking those trees down on the first week. Be alright. Just to get that stump out. I want to buy one of them really, but obviously that'll be all the money that we just accumulated gone, so they ain't cheap. I'd like to buy one because I'd like to use it on that grass rather than use the stupid plough. I haven't done a ploughing contract yet, but yeah, that could take some time. I'm not really that bothered about doing a ploughing contract, to be honest. That was the one thing I think I'll swerve. But yeah, my god, this is pretty boring. Should we say? You'll get the other half done tomorrow. It's not particularly... I don't know. Yeah, it's just boring. It's just boring, man. Bored. Turn around here. Amazing how much this digs in. It does dig in a lot. Hopefully we'll have enough to get to the other end. I don't think we are, to be fair. I can always give it a go. I think it's going to rain till 3 o'clock. But yeah, it puts us in good shape for tomorrow, so that's good. Take a quick little snap, because why not? Jump back in! Definitely ain't going to get to the end now as well. We weren't anyway, so. See how quickly it's going down. 0.8 tonne, 0.7 tonne, 0.6 tonne. 0.5 tonne. Yeah, we're never getting to the end. 0.4 tonne. 0.3 tonne. 0.2 tonne. Cars per month. 0.1 tonne and 0.01 tonne, and we are empty. Nearly made it. And that's exactly half. Why are we jumping about like a maniac? That's exactly half. Funny that. Let's see how we get on. Oh my good lord. What is happening? Where's all of this traffic coming from, man? Look how many cars there are. I've never seen so many cars. Wow. That's a lot of cars. Another one. What's happening? I've never seen that many cars. That's crazy, man. Wait for me! Please wait for me. What's so busy today? I don't know. Oh well, we made it back. So that's good. It's really foggy at the bottom here. I don't know why the fog always lingers down the bottom here. I can't even see my yard. Clears up after then. Right. Let's put that away in the shed before it gets wet. I left the trailer out the other day. Whoa, it was a little bit of wet. I thought it was going to hit the wall then. I think I might have just clipped it. So I was going to clip it. Bang it. Nice. Right. That's pretty good. So yeah, we're exactly 50. Whether we'll get away with a full another load, I don't think so. Doesn't really matter because I want it empty anyway. So I suppose it will be empty, won't it? We might get away with another full load. Depends if we accidentally do any more double by accident or something. Right, let's go. good to me. This was only a temporary ramp. I would prefer a slightly bigger ramp, to be fair. But then I don't think we're going to need it if we get ourselves a stone picker. I'm not entirely sure they're going to be able to put it in front of those barns because of just there's not really enough space for it. I'll just see. Unless we just concrete around the stump, but then obviously we've got a problem because it will tear it. I'm going to have to get some more concrete. So, I don't really know. Yeah, it won't look particularly good. Rightio. Lock it down. Back the trailer into the shed. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. So I don't know how long it's going to take, to be fair. That up. That'll do. Excellent. Right, we're just going to batten down the hatches, ready for the rain. Get that taken down. I do like it's got a cover. That's the one thing actually which you saw because I don't. Be alright if we had enough storage space, but we don't really, so well, not terrible I suppose at the moment. Got a lot of spare space. That one's pretty full. That one's not too bad, and the other two are pretty empty, so it's not terrible. But having to remove it every day would be a bit annoying. So yeah, like I said, all of this is going to get concreted over. Should be good. And then also that tree stump's just going to come out. You could just take. We're going to need to lease it anyway. I don't really mind, to be honest. Yeah, I always try and keep to the ploughing, to be honest. Just makes my life a bit easier, rather than going straight into a cultivation load. Hold on. Take that off as well. Make sure it hits the floor. And just take the pin out. Go and collect the last load of lime. Hopefully. I don't think we'll need any more after that. And then, yeah. Now, if I've got to take those trees down anyway. It's a bit awkward. I'm going to have the Kubota in front of it, put in the direction of where we want to go. Yeah, it's a lot easier with it on the floor. I forgot about that. Here we go. Yeah, this fuel tank's good though, because it doesn't leave us a lot of space. A few other bits of rubbish around there. I do want to also clear all of that up as well. That's where I think the chickens are going to go. Maximise the space, and then ideally, there's a lot of space around there as well. Nice to get maybe something in there, beehives or something. Ow. That hurt. What in the world? Really? What an idiot. I had my indicator on for long enough. There we go. Lovely bit of loading. Fair, I do actually quite enjoy this. I do enjoy it when it doesn't mess up like that. To give it all a bit of a wash, I think so. So the important bit is to line it up with the holes, so where you can see the holes, you can see where the straps go around. I've never really thought of it like that until the other day. That also needs to come back, ideally before we finish for 2 days, but yeah. There. Don't know what we're going to do with that yet, to be honest. We can change it to something else if we need to. We can take the sides off. Which obviously be quite useful. Oh, for God's sake. Oh. So that's a bit of a problem for me. Oh. Keep going. Come on, Wayne. It ain't taking that long, to be honest. It's going to be strapping up in the rain, which is not cool. I was hoping we might get away with it. I do like the rain though. I can hear it now. Yeah. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. I'm getting good at this, my friends. Getting good at this. Right. This also needs a service as well, actually. Another servicing to do. Right, where we go? slowly drive this back to the yard at a snail's pace as per. Jeez, okay, mate. Forget how loud that is. Right, we might get there by half past at this rate. If it is downhill. If it's uphill, it'll be a bit more difficult. Yeah, there's nothing else that we can do today because obviously I can't load the line in the range, so yeah. It's really foggy down here though. Cool. Yeah, we've got 20 ton of the line on the back, so I suppose it will. Quite still good though. Excellent. That is us, I reckon. Yeah, I'm going to call it a day there now. It started raining. Go ahead and plunk this thing away. Come on. You can get yourself up the hill. Crap. Alright. So yeah, I need to take that stump out. We're not ready for cattle yet though, that's the funny thing. So not actually ready for cattle or anything like that yet. Right. Oh hey, that was a bit fast. Get it off the back. Excellent. So yeah, we need to also leave those tools tomorrow, and the steel bars also I need to get collected because they're a bit in the way. So yeah, lots of little bits to get done over the next few days. But yeah, for now, that is it from me today. Yeah. Ooh. I might just buy that. I don't really see why not. That's quite a good. That's quite funny actually. I might just buy that because I do need to get rid of that stuff. We'll spend that on leasing it anyway, so done. That's a good deal. Right, I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and yeah, we'll see you all in the next episode, guys. Until next time, thanks ever so much for watching, and yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. We'll shut that. Flip that halves, we'll shut that as well. Yeah, so there's not quite as much in here. Obviously, the lime threader would then sit in there. We've got wood stuff there, which obviously will get filled up as well with. That's done with for now. Yeah, so happy days. Well, I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and yeah, we'll see you all in the next episode. Until next time, everybody, thanks ever so much for watching, and we'll see you all again soon. Ta-da!